3 times in 11 years, the city has seemingly found itself underwater because the pipes and drains under the surface simply can't handle it. At this point, there are plenty of questions about why nothing has changed and what can happen to Toronto's infrastructure before the next time this happens again.
Weather events like this are going to occur more frequently because of climate change. And we must take action to build the resiliency of our city and work to mitigate the impact of these storms.
Handling torrential downpours is a next to impossible task for Toronto, a city of concrete built around a ravine system with not enough space for water to flow underground. Major flooding on the DVP, for example, happens time and time again because the roadway was actually on a floodplain with nowhere else for the water to flow, and so the city simply reacts.
As always, we review every incident afterwards, and we will be paying particular attention to how we can utilize data and evidence in a stronger way to look at what response we should take.
Rather than trying to fix old infrastructure, though, the city says it's building new and finding ways to try and do it better, like new multi-billion-dollar tunnels and shafts with extra storage capacity.
Approximately a quarter of the city's sewer system, much of which was built more than a century ago, has combined sewers, in which there is only one pipe that carries both sewage and stormwater.
We need to think of, building some sponges across our city to soak up water. So it's not just fixing our drains, but we also need to have some kind of green infrastructure and open spaces and think about how we're going to build going forward.
Waterfront Toronto has been leading the project at the base of the Don River to create more space for water to flow, but says even if it was complete, it wouldn't have helped. Prime Minister Justin Trudeau in Toronto today says funds have already been provided and future help from the federal government can be expected.
We know over the past number of years we've made about a dozen investments in flood resilient infrastructure and various measures from the federal side onto the City of Toronto, and we're going to continue to be there.
Mayor Chow, meanwhile, vowing to use money saved from the upload of the Gardiner and the DVP to the province to try and keep the city afloat in the future.
We're very grateful that we're able to free up the $2 billion that we can now distribute among all the older infrastructure, and we'll repair and renew our infrastructure.
The mayor today alluding to some incentives that are going to be brought forward and proposed at the next city council meeting for homeowners to prevent runoff into the city's sewer systems. No further information, however, was made available. Mark McAllister, City News.